They strive to create the world's best red meat experiences, a top quality product, and everyone working there goes the extra mile to make the difference.
Knife sharpness is a large ergonomic initiative here at the plant. The next part I look for is just a general housekeeping of the area. Another thing we look for, can we move the workstation around to make the job easier?
Employee safety is critical in such a demanding environment. Where some employees' jobs require knives, others require different specialty equipment.
Side goes down, gets described, the loin gets taken out, and then goes down the line and the rib gets removed, and then pieces go to their own separate area.
Taken when breaking down these animals. It's quite impressive, wasn't it?
It was amazing just to see the scale of the operation, over 1,000 staff members breaking.
The reason we wanted to go through there is so we could hand select some briskets which were raised here in Victoria so we could take them on our journey. Mitchos, what briskets are we taking?
Mate, we're taking pinnacle pasture-fed beef from the Gippsland region. Look, these are amazing briskets. We cooked them before, pasture-fed, big beefy flavour. Let's get them over to Kansas and see how we go.
One of the things we found when we went through the processing plant today was the amount of innovation and technology and the care that's taken when breaking down these animals. Quite impressive, wasn't it?
It was amazing just to see the scale of the operation, over 1,000 staff members breaking down cows, over 900 carcasses processed daily. First stop was the kill room.
Yeah, I was a bit queasy in that one. It was my cup of tea.
You alright?
I think if you look at the footage, you can see where I just peel off to the side and I went around.
Next, they went into a chamber where they were stored for 24 hours and sprayed with a light mist. Mate, one of the things that amazed me was the tagging system, that every cow is identified by their own tag, and this is traced right back to what they've been fed and what farm they were on.
When they went to the vet.
Exactly.
Like the other thing I thought was interesting is where they make an incision so they can grade the animal at that one point. So half the animal is graded, and that is something that's put into that tag and ID and that sort of thing. So a lot of people ask us, where does the brisket come from? It was great today to see exactly where that is. Pretty cool, huh? Unlike us, cows don't have collarbones, so that is a really hard-working muscle, holding those legs together for the life of the animal.
How about those guys and they're boning out that meat? How quick were they? Their knife skills just amazed me.
Yeah, there's 1,000 people in there going at it all day. It was quite incredible.
Worth millions and millions to the New Zealand economy. So it's a very important industry. So let's go down and we'll go and have a look.
Let's do it.
All of our product, or probably 90 to 95% of our product is all exported outside of the country. And then we do have the odd 5 to 10% which is sold within.
The export market demands the highest quality. So at Silver Fern Farms, they strive to create the world's best red meat experiences, a top quality product, and everyone working there goes the extra mile to make the difference. Before any worker enters or leaves the main processing room, called the secondary butchery, they must wash their boots and their hands thoroughly. The hygiene standards are strictly enforced. Now it was time for Stefan to try his hand at some work. Most people will start work as a C-grade employee. Kylie is a C-grade and her job is packing the finished product.
So I'll show you what to do with the strip works first. So you just got to weigh them. You want to check that there's no bones along here and that there's no hair in the bag. And so the weight is 2.5, so it will go under this one here. So I'll get you to weigh one onto here. So check the weight, which is 2.68, so that will go into that one.
Awesome.
And you check to see if there's any bone.